See, the real reason why doing bad but want to be good is always gonna be like a 42 score on bad and like a 22 on doing good. Cause it seemed like, why everybody just want to do bad? And it's like, see, the Most High don't care about nothing when it comes to humans, but you obeying him. Or he see you trying to crawl. See, it's a difference between, that's why it's like, if you crawl, then I'll walk towards you. Cause it's like, cause he know, the Most High know, it takes so much to crawl in a righteous direction and then stay there and maintain that. That's why he gotta come walk. He gotta, if he see you crawling, he gonna come walking. So he gonna come to, he gonna meet you way faster if he walk and he seeing you trying to crawl. So he know how hard it is, but you gotta wanna change. And see, what happens is the backsliding come into play once you feel as though, okay, I ain't doing that. But so if I ain't doing that, they give me room to do that. But really it don't. You just give yourself an excuse to do another bad thing. Which you gonna say to yourself, I'm gonna stop this too. But you jamming yourself because you don't know how many years it's gonna take to stop that if your peers is also doing that and ain't nobody else like not doing, like it's nobody not being bad. Like everybody being bad in some kind of way. It's nobody being good and then your whole circle is doing good. That's rare. It's rare. So you may say, I'm not fooling with X, Y, and Z because that's not me. But see, what happens is wanting to be good straight up and like no sidestep, it's gonna put you in a position where you by yourself, lonely, outcast, and you're gonna feel no restriction. But the Most High said you supposed to feel like you in prison in the free world. Well, you ain't really doing that. You're not even scratching the surface if you don't feel like you in prison in the free world. That's hard to achieve if you're not sincere. So it's important to put yourself around other humans that want to do good daily. All you gotta do is make it dua, oh Allah. Take away my bad peers, my friends, my bad so-called friends. Replace them with sincere ones. Because I don't want to drop the ball and you take my soul and now I ain't got a shot. Because that's what's going to keep happening. Because what happens is you'll be doing good and then somebody you think is doing good too, until it's just you and him. And then he feels as though he can tell you where he still got a criminal mind, and hoping that you can, you know what I'm saying, like be comfortable with saying like, cool, like, yeah, I could use the extra whatever. And it's like the befriending already then took over already. So now it's like, dang, if I mean he be on it. He don't really be like out there like that, but he got an idea to do this. But it's not legal. You breaking the law, but it's like if we both break the law and just me and you know about it, then it's cool. Like ain't nobody got know. So he done tapped into your part of you that you haven't really zipped up completely. So you like, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like he really on my level, but he just now like can put out there something for you to bite on, because he really want to do it with somebody too that's not out there like that, so he don't get exposed later on. So it's like, cool, I still want to do something off, but I want to be able to do it with another person on my level, with not doing a bunch of other crazy stuff that's going to expose me. But this right here won't expose me if I do it with you and you feel like you got something to hide too, and you don't want to be out there like that. So it's like, let's do it together, because I can't do it solo. And it's going to weigh on you, because it's like, damn, I want to do it because I need to come up. That's the part. That's belief. That's faith. That's gauging the test. It's the test to see. The tests get harder as you start like really like then got some stuff already in check, and it's like you ain't going back to it. But then it'd be like something come along where it's like, well, maybe I can just do it this one time and it's be cool. But it's like, no, you gotta keep staying feeling like, man, you in prison. Like, I can't even do that. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta be the type of person that be like, all right, nah, I'm cool. Like, cause that's still a crime. Like, it's still like, I can't even do that. I'm just gonna be patient for my come up. And that's the part, man. That be the test. It be subtle. It don't be a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, you underwater type test. It just be like, it come out of the blue, where it's like ain't nobody going to really know. But see, God know. God on the scene at all times when you sleep. And it is a paradise and it is a hellfire. So God may know he gonna take your soul in 2 months from now. But he needs you to really show him that, listen, is you part of the elite servants that I created? Because I need to test you now, because I don't even want to like have you expire years from now. I need to snatch you now while you high on obeying me. So let me throw a few tests your way just to see who you down with for real. And you gotta stand firm, man. You gotta stand firm. You can't like drop the ball. You gotta be like, man, listen, I'm on a winning team at all times. I'm not Cause I need paradise. Like I need paradise. Like I gotta have. Like it's nothing. Like I'm not. You gotta keep saying to yourself, nothing in this illusion world is not gonna put anything between me and what God said don't do, because it ain't worth it. You see, it never was worth it, and it never will be worth any. It's just everything just fake, because He created everything anyway. So it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no loophole. It's like this what I created. If you let it take you all the way left, then okay, then all right. But I gave you the tools to pass these tests, so you got no excuse. So, is it impossible to do good 100%? No. Is it hard? Yes. Is it hard finding other people that want to be 100% pure before they get their soul taken? Yes. Are they scattered? Yes. They're not. They just can't grab them, because they always doing something outside of you. You're just not there to see their private enclosures where they do stuff, where they make it like, nah, I'm only at 80%. I ain't really, like, I still got vices. And them vices is so weak though. But it'd be like, as long as you don't see my vices, you just thinking I'm this when I leave outside my house. But I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff in these walls that you don't even, that if you knew that I was doing that, man, you'd be let down, man. You'd be like, you know. And that's where we at. Everybody getting pimped based on the desire, using your appetite to jam you. And appetite get bigger and better every year. Appetite for destruction get bigger and better. And you gotta you gotta draw the line at some point, man. If you ain't content, it's gonna show. It's showing your eye that, man, you know. It's showing your eye that you got some play in you. You can just tell some people when they step up and approach you. You can just tell they got some play in them. Like, it's like, gotta just stop, man. It's a mess out here, man. It's a mess out here, man. I'm telling you. It's a mess, man. Everything just fake now. Everything just fake. It ain't even real, man. Ain't nothing real no more. I don't think it never was. I think the only thing that was real was the grandparents, and when the neighborhood, the community was like, everybody was really like in your best interest to do the right thing. Now it's just like, man, you can't trust nobody, man. Anybody, you can trust God though. Everybody want to put everybody before God, man. And it don't make sense. It's like, why nobody don't want to be good no more, man? It's like why being good can't be cool? Like, it's like, why it gotta be like, you know what I mean? I'm a good person. I'm a good person and all that, but I do this though on the weekend. Or I travel somewhere and turn into a monster and then come back and straighten my walk up. It's that stuff, man. It's like it just can't just be all the way good. It's like and then want to flip it and then come all the way in it like I don't want to never do bad. But now the good is habitual. Now it's like you're looking out for the bad and you trying to prevent it by all means necessary. Why just can't just be like that, man? Why? Why, man? Because it show later on that, man, I've been bad most of my life. It show it, you can't really. There's no principles with nothing no more. It's like principles get compromised from the onset. Even if you think you had principles, something going to happen where that stuff get compromised, man. Cause if anybody can like breach your manhood, it's just you nothing at that point. You like dog food. I don't care if it's man, woman, relative. When they breach your manhood, it's a wrap for you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. It's like an unwanted Pepsi that you just drank halfway and found out that, oh, this joint. You put it down and then walk off. It's like you just discovered this joint ain't nothing, man. I ain't want this joint. Cause it's whack. Like I thought it was something. And that's how people treat you. Like I thought you was something, man. Like I mean, well they might just pour it out and the ants get it. You know. You sugar. You ain't need nothing. You ain't nothing healthy, man. You just and that's what happens when you get breached. Cause you compromising principles, man. And you supposed to have principles, and when they get breached, it's like, man, nobody ain't come pick you up no more. They come get you, it's because they gonna laugh. They gonna, you know what I mean, how you know what I mean. That's what they do to people that compromise principles, man. I just seen it happen for nothing. When you supposed to have stood up for yourself or stood up for something that was like the truth and you didn't, it's like that's what I'm saying, man. It's like principles mean a lot. Because if principles is gonna allow you to get pulled over or something and get booked and then tell, you know what I'm saying? Tell the detectives, look, let him out. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Like, don't even, like, you ain't even gotta ask him for his ID. Let him go home. You know what I'm saying? Escort him home. You know what I'm saying? I'm the monster right here. I'm the monster today. Let him go. Like, Jews that got on principles is gonna let his mans get frisked, patted down, cuffed. You know what I'm saying? Thrown in a separate car. You know what I'm saying? And then go all the way to headquarters or whatever and figure it out. You see what I'm saying? Like, why you want to let all that go down just to feel bad later? Like, dang, I ain't got nothing to do with it. You see what I'm saying? So what your man's got to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, you know what I'm saying? Like, now he paranoid and nervous because he don't know how it's gonna play out, and he know he had nothing to do with it, and both of y'all know that. It's like that's the difference between principles and a joker that ain't got none. And most jokers ain't got none. You know. So I just wanted to just come on here and just, just share with how bad it's constantly always leading, scored, and with being good. Because good got a lot to do with restriction. No, not today. Wait, be patient. I know you feel like you're missing something. But see, bad is like instant gratification. Feel good now. It's a feel good. You know what I'm saying? Selfish. Think about yourself. Damn whoever get hurt. It's about me. I can't wait. I don't have no patience. All that's under bad, man. And it's always got something to do with your thirst for stuff that's not, But it's gonna come. The day gonna come when you gonna realize that you should have been good, perpetual. It's gonna all pay off. Cause God gonna say, He gonna show you, had you done this, you'd have got this. Had you did this, this is what I had stored up for you to give you. But now, since you didn't do that, you get this. It's gonna just be that day gonna be like humiliating, because you're gonna feel so bad, like, what? I could have got that if I'd have did that. Yep. Yep. And you're gonna die anyway. So you ain't outliving nothing. Like, you're gonna die anyway, regardless. So it's like you're gonna get all that. What you know what I mean? Like, all that's going. So it's like, why? Like, what's, like, you're going to die. You can't escape it. So it's like you're going to die. So why not just be good anyway? Like, why roll the dice? It's like I be scratching my head so much. Like, yo, why don't you just be good, man? So if you with me, I know we both double the blessings together. We double blessed. But you with me, and I don't know you into that. So now my time with you spent not even blessed, really. It's like, man, this stuff is crazy. I ain't gonna keep all this shit stuff about 20 minutes, man. I just